Friends, it's Miss G, your favorite school counselor on demand. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to those of you that are just now tuning in. So this video is very important to me. We've been on this quarantine for about, I don't know, 2 weeks now, and I gotta say, I'm struggling. I miss my students. I miss my office. I miss getting out of this house. Help me, please. Most importantly, I miss a timeline, a schedule, okay? And over the last 2 weeks, I have really been struggling. So I came up with this schedule to help me and to help my students stay on top of whatever it is you need to stay on top of. I still have to work. I'm also homeschooling my son. Parents, how is that working out? We're going to talk about that on another day, okay? So back to my students. Kids, I've learned that I cannot function well with a bunch of free time, but no system, okay? So I came up with this schedule that anyone can adapt this schedule. For my students, this will be sort of an introduction because it's a block schedule. Now at school, we follow a traditional schedule, and all that means, kids, is a traditional schedule is what we have at school. 7 periods a day. Each period is about 50 to 60 minutes. Whereas a block schedule, you could possibly have 4 periods in a day, but each period is about 2 hours, okay? So I found the block schedule at home to work best for me because, I'm gonna be honest with you, it is hard for me to keep track of every hour of the day. Yeah, that's a little much for me. So I came up with this block schedule that will help me help you, okay? I'm calling this Ms. G's Quarantine Daily Schedule. So, as you can see, there are about 4 periods, and first period is the most important period of the day. Before you get out of the bed, get your mind right. Some things you could do is just having quiet time. You can meditate, you could pray, or if you have a book handy, pick up your favorite book or a book that you've been reading and just read for a certain amount of time. That way you're activating your mind before you get out of bed. After you activate your mind, you want to do something that will activate your body to get you all stimulated and ready to go and take on the world. I recommend doing some form of exercise, whatever it is you prefer to do. Maybe some yoga on YouTube, maybe Zumba on YouTube, dancing, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever it is, jumping jacks, jog, whatever you want to do something that's going to activate your body and activate your muscles. Next thing you have to do, please do this. This is so important. Hygiene, okay? If you don't smell good, you won't do good. You gotta smell good, okay, kids? Please wash, all right? Wash, that's all I'm gonna say. Just wash. Take care of yourself. Okay, you look good, you smell good, you do good. Okay, that's how it goes. That's every day. After you take care of your hygiene, eat something. Eat breakfast. Eat a quick breakfast. And then after that, that is first period. We're done with first period. We're moving right along. Second period is from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that is what I would call academic time. For adults, that could be office time. Whatever you need to do, put your kids over at a table or in their space. Have your kids work on whatever it is they need to work on, whether it's checking in with teachers. I know some teachers are doing Zoom classrooms right now. You can email your teachers. You can check emails from your teachers. If you don't have any assignments, or if you've already done your assignments, practice something. Go on to Khan Academy. That is an excellent resource. I will provide some educational sites, links that you could go on to keep you all busy during this time. And if all else fails, Reading is always in order. Journaling is also always in order. You can never write too much and you can never read too much. Read, write, read, write. Okay? Next is third period. Third period, as you can see, it's lunchtime from 12 to 1. You have to schedule yourself a break. Think about it. If you followed this schedule so far, you've had a very productive day so far. So you deserve a break. All right? So get yourself something to eat, take a breather, and might I add a little note here? Kids, listen. Please don't eat your parents out of house and home, okay? This food's got to last, all right? Please be mindful, eat in moderation, okay? I just wanted to throw that in there. Parents, I feel for you. I really do. Yes. Fourth period, 1 to 3. I'm calling that the second academic period, and that is the time where you can finish up any assignments that you've started on during the day. Start on new assignments. Maybe you've received an email from your teacher since earlier in the morning. So finish that. And once again, if all else fails, if you're done with everything, read, write, read. Read, write, and read. Okay? Around 3 o'clock, you guys are free to do whatever you want. And that is free time. And if you followed this schedule, you did a great job. So you deserve to do whatever it is you need to do. However, I would suggest some things. Okay, this schedule is not limited to this time. Now, if you receive an email from your teacher, let's say your teacher wanted to schedule something at 3:30 and you needed to do it. Yeah, please don't say, well, Miss G's schedule said I only need to work at this time. No. Please don't use me. Please don't do that. Please don't. That reminds me of when students skip class and then they tell their teacher that they were in my office, but they really weren't. This is not the time to use me, your school counselor, as an excuse, okay? So please use this schedule at your own discretion, okay? Please be mindful and be smart. I want to continue to remind you all that school will be back in session. So students, you have to stay on top of your studies, okay? School is not over. We are still in the business to educate, and you still must be educated. So please make sure that you are staying on top of your studies, okay? Other than that, this is all for the video today. This was a quick video, but very informative, I hope. Another thing, if you already have a schedule that's working for you, by all means, please continue with that. If it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it, okay? That's what I like to say. But if you could use a schedule like myself, because I didn't have one, then by all means, please use this schedule. Look at it, adapt, tweak, do whatever you want to do with it. But please follow some sort of a schedule. Unless you're just, I don't know, a genius and you just can keep track of every single thing that you have to do. I don't even know if that is a genius, because I know lots of geniuses that actually need schedules. But do I know any geniuses? Anyway, unless you just, I don't know what you'd be if you could just take care of everything you need to take care of without having, I don't even know if that is a genius, because I'm pretty sure some geniuses have to use a schedule. So, yeah. Anywho, with that being said, this is it for my video. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I can't wait to see you guys when we get back to school. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. All right? I'll see you in the next video.